Hello everyone, I am Tacit, and today, well, we're finally on a new computer, so I started to stream a little bit earlier to make sure that everything is functioning correctly. A couple of things that we end up changing here. We should be streaming at 1080-60. Hopefully our connection will be stable enough. Let me know how audio sounds, as I have no clue what the current state of mic is like. I did do some pre-recording, but I don't know, so far everything sounds a little bit different, so I'm not sure. So I'll probably still need to tweak that a little bit and kind of go from there. But yeah, we're all on the new format and everything, all good to go. And yeah, we're just going to test from there. All right, let me go just adjust a few things, make chat bigger. Oh yeah, I should be able to see chat really easily now. It is absolutely massive in the middle of my screen, so there's pretty much no way I could end up possibly missing the giganticness that is the entirety of chat. So should be good to go. But anyways, in other news, alright, what else to mention? Let me go check the audio real quick. I'm waiting for the thingy thing to do it. Let me see. How's audio? Is it slightly too low? Let me see. Audio sounds fine, but kind of low. I think. It's hard to tell. I don't know. What do you guys think of audio? Let me know. We can adjust it. But anyways, hello everyone. Let me scroll all the way up. Hello Isabel. Hello Mark. Hello Draco. Hello Genki. Hello Bill. Hello everyone else. Welcome. But yeah, we as you can kind of see from our layout right now, or lack thereof, yeah, our old layout's gone. Not sure if I'm gonna bother remaking it. I'm not sure, but for now we're just rolling with how it is right now, and I don't know, we'll go from there. But anyways, I'll start just taking out some dailies, and then we'll go paloozing like crazy. I think we had one pretty good one on the good old adventure board. Take out all the one watch you need the Stellarx team for, and then just kind of rotate from there, and we'll be good to go. No cam? Yeah, we have no camera at the moment. I could set one up if you guys want. But it's going to be like blocking the screen slightly. But we can add a camera. I'm still using the old one. I haven't actually tried using it yet with this PC, but I assume it works. Actually, is it connected? I can't even tell if it's connected right now. That might be one of the devices I unconnected. Because I noticed the Light 4 isn't on, but that could also be because I don't have a thingy to record with it currently enabled. I'd have to put it on the new curvy monitor. Yeah, the new Mythic isn't too good. It's a nice gimmick for gaining stats. It's a pretty consistent way if you have multiple things on your team that you want to gain higher stats on. But yeah, it's pretty gimmicky. It's not awful though. It was definitely a lot better than I was anticipating it to be. There's also some interesting implications with using 3 of them. The biggest downside of that though being that it does mana drain gem. You can almost use it like how you use a Dwarven Gate or something similar, where it barriers your whole team and you just gain a ton of mana. So you can cast, and that would actually work on Mythics because it would give you 24 mana. The problem is it would create 3 mana drain gems every single turn, which if you get it onto the enemy, that's really good, but if the enemy gets on you, that is absurdly bad, as that type of team really hates being mana drained. If it created like almost any other gem in existence, I feel like the Mythic could have had a lot more potential, as well as had just a little bit more follow-up on both its 2 things. But I think the biggest thing that actually hinders it is more so its final trait. Being able to create 1 mana drain gem every single turn is more so a hindrance than a benefit to the troop. Yeah, how do you guys think of the audio and everything? Let me know. Is it too low? Too high? Well, it shouldn't be too high. The main thing is it too low? And is game audio too high compared to it? Let me know. Because I can make it higher. Because right now I have the gain turned down to like almost 0. Like I have it at like -20 right now. The mic is fine. Okay, just making sure because, you know, new setup, new everything. Just making sure. I know to you guys it doesn't look like any new. But on my end, gosh, is everything nice and shiny. Also, this is the largest monitor I have ever used in my life. It's a 2K monitor, but it's ultra wide. It can literally fit 2 1920 by 1080s on my screen. So basically the entirety of my size of my screen before, I can fit 2 of them and still have space left over. Also making gestures with my hands as if you guys can see them. I know, should we get the webcam? We can get the webcam set up real quick. Let's see. Should I go get it? Currently, it's probably looking at the back of my thingy. Can I even get it up there, though? Let me go check something real quick. Also, I have it so I can actually stand while doing this, too. So we can start standing midway through if we want to, which I might actually consider doing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Random webcam in corner, or yes or no? Hey, that reminds me. Can I actually turn a studio thing? How do I make a poll with this? Let's see. I can insert an ad. What does this do? Does this actually work? Let me see. Let me know if you guys randomly get an ad right now. I'm mostly just doing this for test purposes. I don't intend to really do it. I just want to see if this functions from this menu. Okay, I just clicked the insert ad button. You shouldn't be able to hear what I'm saying. If you can, let me know. Let's see. Add stream marker. What is this? Share? No. Menu. What does menu have? Turn off monetization. Switch account. No, none of that. Sign out. There's my thing. There's my other thing. Why doesn't it give me the thing to create poll? Wait, maybe it's under here? Sign into chat. Am I not already signed into chat? Fine, I'll sign into this chat too. Gosh. Oh yeah, one's my other one. 1 second. I'm signing into chat to see if I can make a poll. Yeah, that's my email address. Oh yeah, I had to change like 1 billion passwords today. I believe that's the one I chose for that one. We're about to find out. Oh gosh, two-factor authenticator. 1 second. I think I can talk in chat now. Let's see. Test. Yep, I can talk into chat and I can start a poll. Perfect. Nice. I don't need to click that. I know what it's going to do. Oh yeah, the graphics should be a lot better. Not only are we streaming at 1080 60 now, but yeah, the monitor in general is also just a lot better. So I did have to change off HDR though. High dynamic range or whatever it's called. For whatever reason, when I was turning it on, it did something weird to my recording. So I did have to change off HDR support. But yeah, it's fine. I never really felt like it was doing much anyways. But like it basically just makes the contrast on everything a lot better. But the way that it was recording on the output end just made it look worse, not better. So I ended up turning it off. But yeah. Anyways, let me go read back in chat. Hello Sushi Ninja. Hello. Let's see, Mike is fine. Good to hear. Hello Contendo. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Too much gain? I have gain turned off like by 1 billion. Oh no, I might need to go into some other setting and try adjusting my gain. I wonder if I can turn off the gain on the mic itself. Because right now on my output, I have gain on like -20 on one of the filters. But maybe because I did it through a filter and not through a different menu. Maybe if I turn off the gain on the mic itself. I'm not sure. Alright, let me go move this out of the way. Alright, let me get rid of that. Let's see. We're going back to OG audio? Is it still booming and kind of blaring? Okay, we'll need to adjust it then. Oh no, some people are saying mic is fine. And other people are saying way too much gain. I'm trying to think real quick how I can adjust gain. The problem is I don't know which way this direction is to make it go down or up. Okay, I think I just made it go down or up? I have no clue. Does it sound worse? Does it sound better? I can't even tell what direction I'm moving it in. What is every way that you can adjust your gain? Let's see. Much worse? Okay, maybe I could do the other direction then. The problem is I can't hear the output right now while I'm streaming. So I'm not sure how to adjust that then. Because I can't actually hear the difference. I can see like the bar of the audio, but that doesn't really do much. Let's see. Trying to see where else I can adjust it. Microphone, privacy settings. What's this? No, that's just all the devices that are allowed to access my microphone. OBS is currently using it. Recent activity. Let's see, private security. No, where on earth do you adjust all your mic settings? Microphone, no, not microphone privacy settings. Microphone setup, what's in this? Speech language, microphone. No, I don't need speech recognition. Manage voices, no. I do not need alternative voices. I just need my voice to sound better. Gosh, where's the setting for this in this? I'll have to go Google this. Oh, gosh. Audio, audio, audio. Let me go see. I can always just change it to a different stream. How bad is it? Because some people said it was perfectly fine. Let's see. I'm just gonna change them on the fly. I feel like it's gonna take too long to try to adjust it right now, though. I already know about that. I already adjusted that. I already did that. I already adjusted that. This is not helpful at all. I might just leave it like this for now, and in a future stream, we will fix it. And we'll just keep trying and testing stuff until something works. But for now, I think we're just gonna have to leave it as is. Hopefully it's not too bad. As I was tweaking with it some earlier, but apparently I didn't change it enough. I do have gain turned down like crazy on the mic though. I could turn it down even more, but I feel like it's the mic itself that is the, or you know, like the internal mic settings. More so than my OBS settings for the thing. Which means it's one of the master settings on the computer itself. But I don't know how to access that one setting. Let's see. Oh no, does anyone know? Because I'm still trying to learn how to use Windows 11. This is the first day of ever using it. Does anyone know where your master microphone settings are on Windows 11? Because every single time I keep trying to find anything microphone related, it doesn't bring me to the master settings for it. Game captures microphone volume, no. No, turn on, no. No, no, no. Why aren't any of these the thing? Maybe if I try checking that, that might actually be better. Let me go check where on earth Windows 11 mic is. Because I have no clue. Anything I keep searching doesn't have it. Windows 11, mic settings, I guess? Sure. Where on earth is this? No, I do not want the AI one. Select start, then settings, then system, then sound. Okay, let's try that. Alright, we got this. Wait, where on earth is system? Or where on earth is, yeah, system on this thing? Alright, let me just go to settings and we can get to system quickly. System, sound, there it is, the one I'm currently doing. Volume is all the way up. How do I adjust things on this? Volume, left channel, right channel. The way that it records it. Allowing programs. Set as default audio. Audio enhancements. What's this? Device default effects. What? Select an enhancement available for your device. Weird. Anyways. Special sound. Choose an immersive audio experience. No. We're just the basic settings. Let's see. There's a volume slider. What if I turn it down? Does that help? I turned it down by... Wait, did this already apply? How is it so high? I turned it down to like 10%. Yet on my output, it still looks like it's like the same. Did that change that at all on your guys' end? Where's the save settings? I don't see a save settings here. Did it just do it automatically? Because I turned the output on this thing down to 10%. Did that fix it at all? I've reduced it by 90% volume. Is that any better? Wish I could hear the immediate thing. What if I click this test button? Hello, test, test. It's just doing a test jingle. That's weird. Why is it not doing it with my own voice? Why can't I hear the immediate feedback thing? Oh no, does that sound any better or different at all? What if I turn it down to like 1%? Let's see, is this doing anything? Oh, there goes 0%. I've turned it down to literally 1%. Wait, this can't be doing anything right now. Because I'm still seeing the other audio do audio stuff. Output settings, 10%, left channel all the way, right channel all the way. I don't know, maybe if I lower to 2 channels? I feel like that'd make it weird though. Oh, maybe that's the thing. Okay, let me try making all the channels go down. Okay, wait. What if we move all of them to 10%? Wait. Alright, how about now, guys? Any better? Does it sound better, worse, or any different at all? Does it sound even remotely different now compared to how it just did seconds ago? As it should be 90% quieter. In theory. At least that's what I changed. If it's actually doing that or not is within question. Wait, is this my output on my... Slightly? I'm trying to check something here. Wait. This might be the wrong thingy. Hold. Okay. No, that doesn't do that for that. Here we go. Okay, I think I see. Hold. I think I have found the setting that adjusts the correct thing. Okay. Now let me go fix the gain on this. Wait, does this sound better? It should sound a lot quieter, if nothing else. Let me go readjust the reduction of the gain. Alright, let's see. Okay, I sound great now? Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna make myself slightly louder. Let me see, 1 second. What am I looking for? Where's the filter on this? I have found the correct setting for adjusting thingies. Alright, properties. No, not that. Filters. Alright, gain, you're going back up. But through the other menu. Okay, I'm gonna move you to, like, there. Okay. Did it actually take effect yet? About to find out. Okay, how about now? Okay, now it's still a little bit too low, though. Okay, what if I just turn off all of the reduction gain? Let me see. I'm gonna try something. If I could ever get back to it. Filters. Delete filter. Okay, how about now? Is that still good? The audio right now? Okay, the only problem is it peaks a little bit here and there. What if we had like a little bit of reduction? Like just a little bit, like that much. Sounding a bit better? Okay. Alright, let me turn this on. Wait, how about now? What is it like right now? Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much. Let me see. Why do I have like some amount of this on? You can barely hear me? Yeah, that's the problem. It's getting like quieter and quieter. Okay, how about now? Does this kind of work? I might just completely remove this. The only problem is it keeps like peaking here and there whenever I don't have this on. What if I made it higher though? Actually, what if I changed? What if I left this on, but made the other one higher? Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna move this up. All right, test. Hello. Okay, does this range work? I feel like it does, but I can't like actively hear it right now. Okay, how about now? I made it a little bit higher. But it shouldn't be like too high, hopefully. It's okay. Are we getting better or worse? How's it right now? Are we getting better or worse? That's much better? Okay. Let me just lower just a little tad. Actually, let me go reduce the gain through the other menu. Let me do it through the filter because it seems like it has like a better cap when I do it this way. So it doesn't hit the red. So I'm gonna lower it this way. Okay, how about now? Hey, that should be good, hopefully. Is that better? Okay, how about now? We might just stick on whatever it is right now. It sounds fine on your phone? Okay. We're gonna leave it here, I think, unless there's any complaints. Any complaints, anyone? Otherwise, I think we're gonna leave it here for now, and we'll keep tweaking it in the future to just try to get a nice balance. But I think that's about the best we're gonna get at the moment here. All right, anyways, hopefully that's fine. All right, perfect. Anyways, back to things. Oh, what are we doing? What battle are we even in right now? Oh, yeah, we're doing dungeon. Let me go clear out dungeon real quick. Clear out some of the dailies. Now we'll go get onto Paloozas. You want a face cam? Sure. We'll go get face cam. Do I even have it plugged in? Let me go make a device thingy for it. Let's see. I think it's going to be looking at the back of my thing. Oh, yeah, I don't even have this curtain up right now. Let me go get it. Alright, put that over there, put that over there. Grab this, if I can even reach. See if this thing's even hooked up. Oh, it doesn't have as good of a spot to grip. That kind of works. It's slightly blocking my screen, but not to a degree that really matters. The only issue I could see is it's a little high. Let me try tilting it down. Alright, let's see. How do I add a capture for this real quick? Add... Oh, let me move the mic so I can actually talk a little bit more into it. Video... Mic, move. Come on. Cooperate. Oh, hello, Frag Hunter. Hopefully that's hello too. Hello, Contendo. Hello, Orc. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Sorry about technical difficulties. New computer, new setup. Trying to adjust everything. Alright, I'm just gonna call this face cam, I guess. It's probably gonna be really big initially. We're still using the old face cam. We don't have a newer one yet. There we are. Hey, hello, hello. Oh yeah, I don't have any filter on it, do I? Oh gosh, I just realized I have no lighting for the other thing either. You know what? We're just gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna bother green screening it right now. Where do we even go? I'm just gonna put myself in some corner over here. Let me readjust that. There we go. Alright, obviously we're not staying there. Let me go move this. Let's see. Hello, we're all the way over here. Little corner tacit. No green screen or anything. I don't have the other light on either. Also, I do have this set up in a way that I can actually stand if I want to. So if we do this and move this up, and then we move this up, we can actually stand. And then we just adjust this. We adjust the other thing. Oh, maybe not. Webcam's not cooperating in that angle. Wait. It's probably not worth trying to do right now. We do have a way that we can stand though, without a standing desk, because the height of the thing actually auto adjusts. But we're not gonna do that right now. Okay. Anyways, we good? Let's see. Oh gosh, it's actually kind of hot in here. Computer, you trying to overheat over there? No, it's just been staying a really cool temperature. It's been pretty nice in that regard. Oh yeah, we're really mini right now. Little mini corner tacit. Alright, is there anywhere I could remove this? I'm gonna move that there and then move this here, I think. Alright, there we go. Alright, that works. Anyways, any other requests for setup? For now, we'll roll with this. Oh, so I just realized, wow, is that loud? Wait, desktop audio, you need to go down. That is so loud. Alright, how about now? Like, whenever something happens, it goes, like, crazy. Okay, how about now? Let's see. It still goes really crazy. Why does it peak so much when it does that? At least on my end, it's showing like it's going like crazy, crazy high. It doesn't sound like that on my end, but the bar is like spiking like crazy. Well, not into the red, but like, it's going like way up. Also, I'm not paying like any attention to this battle. You know what that setup is set up for? Ring Fit Adventure. Honestly, once we get a better webcam, I wouldn't mind doing stuff like that again. I want to upgrade my webcam, though. I still need to get a proper green screen so I can use my current thing for blocking where my computer stuff is, and then use the actual green screen as a better option, while also getting slightly better lighting for it. Because I need specifically a floor one, as my room has no way to have a ceiling one, unfortunately. Beyond that, yeah, just better webcam. This webcam is actually really, really low quality. Like, for what we normally use it for, it's fine, but, something I've been meaning to upgrade for a while. We'll probably still keep this mic, though. As people have mentioned, that it is fine. And as soon as we adjust the settings a little bit more, it should be fine. The only biggest issue with the mic is I have no backup mic, so if it does go, we'll have, like, a few days of no audio or something, but it's not that big a deal. If you could just not die to that, that'd be great. Also, I don't have any anti-web on this team, I just realized. It's not ideal at all. How do we even go this many battles without it? Because right now I'm just kind of stalling turns until he gets cleansed. There we go, now we can play the game. But yeah, it feels really weird using such a big screen. I know to your guys' ends, it probably looks pretty similar. Like as far as the stream itself and everything. But also, by the way, how's the stream quality, by the way? Any buffering at all? Because we're actually streaming at 1080-60 for once, and probably will be going it forward. But we're using a 2K monitor now instead of a 1081. And it is so wide. I have never seen a monitor this wide before. Actually, I think it's wider than my TV. It is actually that wide. I think it is legit wider than my TV. I think it's 34 inches. Which for some of you might not seem that wide. But compared to what I've ever used, that is like absurd wide. It's like 3 feet long. I mean, not 3 feet. Wait, no, it has to be longer than 34. Wait. There's no way this is only 34 inches. Wait. Wait, is it? Hold up. I need to go double check now. Because now that I'm looking at it, this definitely seems longer than 34. Because I know for sure it's wider than the TV I have in my room. Oh yeah, that's something else we'll need to figure out too, is how to get the Nintendo Switch working with this. I think I need to download a program, and as long as that program has no delay, I might just use this screen and just look at the feedback immediately from it. The only slight issue with that is there might be like a few millisecond delay or something between when the visual actually appears or not. Which for some games would obviously be a problem. But for others wouldn't really matter at all. So I still need to double check that later. But that's a later issue. We're not streaming anything Switch related or console related for a while. Alright, we're good to go there. Tower of Doom. Oh yeah, I should probably do some more Tower of Doom. My guild's actually done with it, but of course, you're not done until you finish out floor 25 as far as rewards are concerned. So even though our guild has finished, we have not. So we do still need to go a little bit further. It's not like some of those other modes where you could just be hard carry to be done. You actually have to partake in this one to gain the full amount of loot, at least to floor 25 completion. So I might just do that off stream. I don't know. I might do some of it on stream here. I kind of forgot we haven't been doing that. That and Underspire, I've still been buying the daily torches, but probably should have done a bulk of them before Friday. Also, wow, this looks so much crisper. I can actually see the details. Wow, that is so cool. I don't know, does this look any different to you guys? I've never noticed all these small little details here that are in these rooms. Because of how much higher quality it is right now and how much bigger it is on my screen. Like, I never even noticed this was like a tiled floor. You know, like the other little small things. Like you have a little desk over here and then some little cabinets over here. I've never once noticed these, ever. And these almost look like little gravestones, and I'm not sure what's in that little one that's open. So we're actually going to have Guild War now? Did they announce Guild War? Or did I accidentally say Guild War? But no, we don't have Guild War for a while. They are planning on re-releasing Guild War, but oh yeah, they added a new mythic, by the way. We covered a video on it earlier today. Actually, I covered the video while still on the other computer. I still haven't covered a single video on the new computer yet. But Monday's video will probably be the first one. I was mostly waiting on an extra cord to come in, because my Ethernet cable actually wasn't long enough to reach the computer where I have it. It's actually really unfortunate because I thought I could put the computer underneath my current like side desk, which is like made for housing them. But the computer unit is so large that is actually like a 1 inch too high, unfortunately. I didn't bother measuring it because I was like, oh, it'll fit. And it didn't fit. So it's literally just on my floor right now. Luckily, it's naturally raised, so it's not that big a deal. Like the computer itself is naturally raised. But yeah, it's literally just sitting on my floor. I'm pretty sure it's not a fire hazard. We'll find out when there's a fire tomorrow. Anyways, oh, we did that. We did that. Like, this is my first day with the computer, basically. Even though I've had it for a while, this is the first day I've actually been able to use it. And I've only been using it for like 5 hours now at this point. Also, gosh, Windows 11 is so different. I'm not used to doing Windows 11. Still a lot I need to go learn with it. Anyways, what else do we do? PvP. We'll go peek at the PvP stuff, and then we'll probably just clear through everything else. Everything else we haven't finished is basically just weeklies I could do later, which aren't too big a deal if we prioritize them now. Because we won't. All right, let's just go clear this out real quick, and we'll go from there. Yeah, the only big problem with this big screen is I'm not sure how I'm going to get the green screen to work. Because the light from the screen itself is very much everywhere. And that would, of course, bleed into the green screen. So we might just have no green screen going forward. I'm not sure. I need to think of something for it. I said hello, Supernova, if I didn't already say hi. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, let me go move this thing back over. There we go. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful start of your weekend. If you guys have any plans or anything. Obviously, with the Vault event weekend, that'll probably be most of our plan. That and trying to adjust everything with this computer to make sure everything's working properly. I've reset like a dozen different passwords today. So many reset passwords. Luckily, I didn't need to do it for Gems of War because it actually shows you what your password is if you check your account. I won't go there right now. But it actually shows you in-game what your username and password is. Which is a screen I always avoid for that reason. But it's actually surprisingly simple to transfer over. You plan on getting Stellarex tomorrow? Huge congrats, Abbeck. Also, hello, welcome, welcome. Also, hello, Chris, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I didn't see earlier when I mentioned it. Not sure if anyone did mention. Are you guys seeing any buffering or delay at all? Because we're streaming at 1080 60 right now for the first time ever. I've actually never done 1080 60. We've done 720 60 or 1080 30. But it's actually our first time ever that we're doing 1080 60. Not sure if it's that noticeable at all or not. But if this computer can handle it now, we're probably going to start doing it going forward. Because from what my little thingy is saying, our connection is doing perfectly fine. Though I can't actually see the actual output right now. Alright, we did that, we did that. Oh yeah, we gotta go do the hour thingy thing. I'll do this when we go do our next Palooza, I guess. So maybe I'll stall in the next, on the PvP daily then. Because, we're actually going to use that right now just to go do some Paloozas. Alright, let's start up some Paloozas. So, I currently do not have a tracker on screen. But we have gotten 1 Vault Key so far. Also, we started at 1455 Epic Vault Keys. I know it currently says 57. I honestly have no clue where those 2 came from. But apparently we got really lucky. Because I know for sure it said 1455 earlier. I know for sure I didn't get one from an Angel. So we got really lucky getting 2 Epic Vault Keys in the time that we got only 1 normal Vault Key. Yeah, we started at 1455 and 1. So those are our starting numbers. And we're really low on verses right now. But that's a later issue. Also, that's weird. On my side, text when you like scroll it that quick. Looks like it's like pixelating some. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. Because I don't recall that happening in the past. Where it has like a weird blur when you like move it. Do you guys see that? Where it has like a weird blur until it goes back into place and becomes stationary again. That's weird. Because it's not just doing this with Gems of War. I noticed it was doing that with everything. I wonder if there's a setting somewhere I can change that. Like a motion smoothing or something. Because it's becoming like faded until it moves back into place. That's weird. Anyways. Let's see. Now on our end, increase refresh rate. I have it set as high as it can go. 165 for my setup right now. Though I was originally using a 240. refresh rate on my other laptop, though I technically have downgraded that to 165. The resolution is higher, but the refresh rate is lower. I don't know, 165 shouldn't be that bad. Like, 165 is not low. That's weird. But yeah, it's like blurring every time. I wonder if there's settings I can go do to change that further. Gems Award devs are driving you crazy, yeah. There's definitely been a lot of questionable decisions made in recent years, that's for sure. Let's start doing some paloozas. Let me go set up the team real quick. And yeah, start running some paloozas. Gonna run at least 4 of them tonight. Might go a little more, we'll see. I want to at least do 4. So Forge... oh yeah, I don't want to open them yet. Let me go do 1 team real quick. Crack out Dust Devil team. Hello Imperial, hello Samash, hello MK Jets, hello who else hello to? Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. Wait, no buffering, but your video is the size of a postage stamp. Wait, what? How's it small? I'm confused. Oh, you mean my webcam? Oh yeah, that's fine. I thought you meant the video itself. Oh yeah, our webcam being very miniature is by design, so we're not blocking anything. I thought you meant the stream itself. But no, our webcam being that small is by design. Oh wait, why am I grinding? We need to go do a palooza. Alright, let me go activate all the things. We'll activate these first, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Also, I saved all these XP boosters for this moment. I've been using them, of course, as they've been expiring, or, you know, before they expire. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. To PvP. Alright, let me go grab all the buffs. PvP goals, claim. Claim again. There we go. Nice solid 8,000. Alright, let's start doing some paloozas. Of course, the 100% gold and soul bonus does not affect the palooza itself. Just a reward from battle. Oh, I just realized! I was about to click the timer button. I don't have a timer. Help. Wait, someone help. I have no timer. Like, I know about when I started it, so we can kind of just guesstimate 15 minutes. I guess it's not too big of a deal if we do it exactly, but, you know, a little bit extra loot. But yeah, I literally clicked the hotkey for it and then realized that is one of many programs I have not bothered getting onto this computer yet. I have no timer button. Definitely something I'm going to need to get. It's kind of interesting. I think this monitor has a built-in timer button. I was going through some of the settings and I noticed I had like a few weird like timer ones. I didn't actually try any of them yet, but I wonder how they work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it Vault Weekend? Yeah, it's Vault Weekend. It is Vault Weekend, right? It should be. I'm not going crazy, right? It is Vault Weekend? Oh, you make me second guess myself. I'm like 99% sure it's Vault Weekend right now. Vault Weekend. Yeah. Because I was getting like 1 billion gnomes earlier. The A-button glitch is killing you. No palooza for you till they fix it. Oh yeah, I heard a lot of people mentioning the whole like crashing bug. What exactly has been going on with that? Is that just affecting consoles? Because all the time that I've played on mobile and on PC, on 2 different PCs and on 2 different mobile devices, I have not had a single crash or issue since the new patch. So is it just affecting console or controller or something? Because I personally have not experienced any of it yet across 4 different devices. Though I've only been playing the PC mobile version without controller. So hello, Verisone. Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. PlayStation 5 crashes if you click before victory icon every time. Oh gosh, that must be annoying. Because I spam click like crazy. I know you probably can't see it, but I'm like spam clicking like every other thing. Like right now, I probably click that thing like 10 times, that gray button. Is this a good game? Gems of War is pretty nice. It's definitely really free-to-play friendly. Also, I was actually playing through the new tutorial, and they actually just updated it as of this most recent patch. It looks pretty clean. Because the reason I was initially playing it was, for whatever reason, my account, when I was registering it to this new computer today, it brought you to a screen where it's like, hey, do you want to like link one of your old accounts? And it was like, oh wait, I need to go get my username and password. Then I went to go get the username and password and then had to turn it off. But then when I turned it back on, it brought me back into the tutorial. So I had to go through like half of the Broken Spire tutorial before I realized in settings menu I could just link my account there. And honestly, the new changes that they made look really, really clean. I actually like it. It does make it look a little bit generic-y like a lot of other mobile games though. But visually, I do feel like it works. And it's better than the lack of system they had earlier. Or at least I personally feel like it. I do feel like it makes the game a little bit more generic though, which is a direction they've gone in the last several years. For a lot of the visuals, it's just to try to become like more mainstream looking. Which, how much that has really helped them or not, I have no clue. But, I don't know. Like, it's not ideal, but it does look clean if nothing else. It just makes it look a little generic-y, like, you know, like every other mobile game. But no, Gems of War has always been pretty good with its free-to-play model. You can easily play the entirety of Gems of War without ever spending a cent. Early game can be a little bit of a grind initially. But once you get over that slight hump, it's pretty easy from there. Once you start getting actual teams built and everything. It's definitely one of the most free-to-play friendly, actual free-to-play games I've ever played for sure. Like, I still get the battle passes just because why not? But you could easily play for years or even decades without spending a cent. And there are plenty of people that do. Oh, yeah, I didn't say it earlier. I did see that she was here before this stream, but also, hello, Isabel, if you're still here lurking in the background. I'm not sure if I said hello to you this stream. Hope you've been feeling better. Also, now that we have the new computer, we need to start doing some more games again. We haven't streamed any other game in so long. I actually checked my Steam library. And so far this year, I've streamed less than 10 games. It's literally a single digit of unique games I've streamed this year. It is absurdly low. And I believe that's counting Nintendo Switch games too. It is that low. There's a delay with the victory screen. Used to overlay the gems to the board, but now it appears after. Wait, on all platforms or just on PlayStation that you were mentioning? Because I haven't actually noticed that. You normally buy lanterns. Yeah, lanterns are pretty good value. I've actually stopped doing them just because of how I just do bare minimum daily on them these days. But they are really good value if you're going to be going through the entirety of Underspire. Can you play against someone else in this game? There's no real-time PvP in this game, unfortunately. It goes like how quite a few other mobile games go, in that it's like asynchronous. In the sense that you'll fight other people's teams, but you're never actually going to fight other people in real time. It's something I wish they would have added. And they still haven't over the decade that this game has been out. Actually, the 10-year anniversary is in 2 months from now. But no, there's no real-time PvP. But there are things that you do that are somewhat co-op with your guild, as well as actually fighting other people's teams. You just don't fight them in real time. Like, it's never, like, direct player versus player kind of gameplay. But there's a lot of communities in the game between guilds, those faction things, or alliances that are in PvP, stuff like that. It's just not direct, like, player versus player. There's screenshots of it on the forum. Okay, I need to go check it later. Also, hello, Miss Insane Witch. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Hope all's been well. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And best of luck with the Palooza event if you're grinding it. He did it on purpose for the Palooza event so people would crash. Honestly, I haven't been seeing any issues. At least on my end. But yeah, I'll need to go check the forum, because people were mentioning that the other day too. Because this has been going on since the patch this Tuesday. But I personally haven't had any issues with it yet. Alright, after this one set, I might... Oh, I forgot. We have all the boosters active, though. I was going to say, I might go to see and if I can, like, activate the internal timer that my screen has somehow. Because I saw that under my settings earlier when I was going through it. And I was like, why on earth does it have this? And it's like, oh, you know what? I might be able to use that. I was like, hello, Mr. Habitos. Welcome, welcome. You leveled up your Glacia to level 20? Nice. I think mine's still stuck at 19. But you get a chunk of extra reward once you do get it to 20. That's actually the final goal of the PvP season thingy. You know, not the final, but, you know, one of the objectives is to get her to level 20. But yeah, mine's still at 19. It might stay that way as well. Because I don't have that many more burning marks I could even claim. I know, he survived. That's not good. Oh yeah, that reminds me, redeem codes. I haven't actually made all my redeem codes onto this new computer yet. However, I do still have the old setup, so I can go get some real quick. I only have 2 set up right now, but let me go get them. I can go grab the others from Discord in a moment. Oh, nice, Epic Volky. Yeah, let me slowly start getting that to you guys. I have to do it through the other computer, though. I just realized I could always do the timer through the other computer. The only problem is I'm not going to notice it if I do. Because it's not going to be on my main screen. My main screen has so much free real estate where I could easily put it somewhere. Honestly, I might just open up like a Google thing and just get a timer off of Google real quick. I think I might just legit Google a 15-minute timer. And just do the auto one that Google probably generates. I think I'm actually going to do that. Alright, let me try getting this code to you guys. Trying to do it without wasting time in a battle. Gotta get it through in those loading screens. Alright, quick. Cut. Paste. Also, one thing I didn't realize, this computer actually came with a mouse and keyboard. And while the mouse's quality is pretty bad, the keyboard's honestly not that bad. I've been using it as my extra keyboard now for my side computer. Because a couple of the keys have been kind of iffy on it after like the 5 or 6 years that's been. So I'm using that on my old computer. Or, you know, on the laptop. And I've just been using the keyboard I've been using on the new computer. But yeah, it still wasn't that bad of a keyboard. Like, it's not better than what I already had, but it was surprisingly decent quality. For something I didn't even realize the computer came with. The mouse was pretty junk, though. Like, that's like a last resort mouse. Alright, let me go get you guys the first code. Should have it on copy paste. Use a new keyboard for it. There you go. Yeah, we'll hand out like 3, 4, maybe even 5 codes tonight. We'll see. Not sure how many. I will definitely hand out at least a few more. Across the stream. Not sure how long we're streaming tonight. We're definitely at least going until we do these paloozas and all the other dailies. Actually, I might try clearing some of those out tomorrow, or tonight. And then tomorrow getting on the verse grind, and then Sunday night we just go on the super grind. I said, hello Isabel, hope you've been doing well. What have you been up to lately? Have you gotten better yet? Because I haven't actually been able to talk to you in a while. Since our streams have been a bit more sporadic. But now that we have the new computer set up, once I start adjusting things a little bit more, we're definitely going to be streaming a bit more. Probably also start covering a lot more videos too. Though most of them will not be Gems of War though. The amount of Gems of War video we cover will probably be pretty standard. Like, you know, the Monday video, Friday mythic videos, like what we covered today, stuff like that. You're finally better? Nice. Great to hear. Yeah, I got really sick the other month. Ended up getting a fever really badly for like 3 or 4 days. Got a little bit sick the other day too from something I ate. I think it was some kind of hot dog I had that just didn't sit right. Luckily I didn't get a fever or anything else from that like I did the other time though. I'm pretty sure that's what ended up doing it the first time. I'm not sure if it was the brand or what. Because I know it's not the grill I do them on, because the grill I've done a lot of things on and I don't get sick from it. Like I've done burgers on them, I've done shrimp on them, I've done steak on them. Well, for whatever reason, whenever I do hot dogs on them, it just doesn't sit right. Oh, you know one thing I haven't done with this computer yet? And honestly, I might just try it for once. I'm still using Microsoft Edge. I haven't actually downloaded Chrome or anything. I'm still using default Microsoft Edge or whatever that thing is called. The Internet Explorer rebranded because it had such a bad name. I don't know, honestly, it hasn't been that bad so far. I probably will download Chrome later or something though. Oh, so it's so nice seeing like a clean desktop. It feels weird having like no files other than like exactly everything that is required. Like I have the absolute bare minimum. Also, we have 2 terabytes of storage on this thing, which is actually crazy. So we can really get into video editing. I think I still will just record in 1080p 60 though. Even though I can record in 2K, I don't think it's worth it for how much bigger the file sizes are going to be. I feel like 180/60 is still good for most things these days. Especially for the kind of games we normally play. I don't think Gems of War needs 4K, for example. I don't think that's going to make too big of a difference. All right, there's our full loot one. Okay, let me go get a timer real quick. Go, go, go. Okay, Google. I need a 15-minute timer. 15-minute timer, go. Nice. Perfect. No, 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 don't start. Okay, good, good, good. Now, you go over here. How can I make you smaller? I want you very small. Smaller than that. No, 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 I need to see you, though. No, 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 don't move that! No! No! Don't move that! No, that's not what I wanted to move. Also, you can see we're recording in higher resolution, too. Before we were doing, like, 720p because I need to fit it on my window, but now we can actually record Gems of War in its full 1080p glory without it being slightly more pixelated. Which might be one of the other things making it look a little bit more crisp. Because before I was having to record it in like 720 and like extending it out. But now we're actually recording in the full 1080. Since we can easily fit it onto our screen now. Okay, this timer is not cooperating with me. Okay, I think I got it now. Alright, now we just click the Palooza button and we should be good to go. Oh, I just realized though, you guys can't see it on screen though. Oh well, as long as we end at the right time, it doesn't really matter. We will find a better permanent solution, though, but for now, what we are about to do seems adequate. It'll at least let us know when we're about to end our Palooza for loot purposes. Alright, timer has started. Should probably do it in the other way around. Start the timer first, then do the Palooza. I was hello, Dark Master! Welcome, welcome! Do I still need to donate gold to the guild this week? Oh, my bad. I'll do it after we finish this Palooza real quick. Yeah, anytime I don't immediately do it on Monday, I always forget to do it. Every time. Without fail. But yeah, I'll go donate. We'll even go for like 5 million or something. Because we're going to have a ton of extra from Palooza weekend. Yeah, it's really weird. I have a YouTube panel on right now. But it's showing me so little info compared to what it normally shows. I'm like looking over at it thinking like, oh, this will be all the info I need for the thingy. But it's missing so much info. One thing it still has on it too is a notification from YouTube being like, hey, are you sure you don't want us to auto set the ads? Oh no, I've always turned that off. We would make more money if we allowed YouTube to automatically set up ads during our stream. I feel like that would get annoying though. Oh no, do you guys watch streams that have ads run in between the stream? Because I normally disable it because I feel like it's really annoying. Like obviously I have ads at the beginning and end. But never in like the middle. At least for live streams anyways. Because I think YouTube sometimes puts them in the videos in the middle. But during live streams, I always have it disabled for having it in the middle. Because it kind of, you know, breaks the immersion of a live stream. If it is no longer live. You seen my video about the new Mythic, and the gist of it is it don't waste keys? I don't know, it's very situational. It is a good way to boost your magic, and there are some use cases for it, but I don't think it's worthwhile. Especially if you already own Stellaryx. There's just better ways to focus on gaining magic than using that troop. It's a fun gimmick. I just don't really see any instance where I'm really going to be bringing it out. Like, other than Vulpecia restriction and War Gear restriction, I will probably never use it. Because Faye already has better damage output that doesn't need it. And anytime where you're allowed to use anything, you're likely not use it over a different stat buffer. Like Vespera or Empress or anything like that. Will almost always be better than using whatever the thing is called that came out today. The Aguera. I do have to say, its troop art looks so good though. Oh yeah, and when I was playing through the tutorial of Gems of War today, because I was doing that just to kind of peek at it since I was on the new computer anyways, setting up the account and everything. So I got to see like some of the new update that happened on Tuesday. I finally got to see it today. And honestly, not too bad, but I also got to see what the actual like early game kind of team is. And I didn't realize they actually changed it quite substantially when they did that a couple years ago. The starting team that you get now is one of 3 weapons that you get to choose. One of the little foxes, the reworked art of that one priest troop, and some goblin would like explode. I almost forgot even existed. So they kind of kept it kind of similar. Because before you got like a knight, a goblin, and a beast of some kind. And now it's kind of the same thing. You get like one of the fox war gear troops. You get a goblin and the explodey guy. And the only difference is instead of a knight, you get like a priest. Also, the starting weapon is very broken that early on in the game. I went with the red one, which is also the one that it highlights initially. But it's also because it has burn when you fully get upgraded. So it's actually the best of the 3. It's either burn, entangle, or freeze. And in an early game, oddly enough, burn actually does the most value for you. But that thing actually loops kind of crazy when you have absolutely nothing to use. Like, that weapon was just soloing entire battles. Also, still feels so weird getting used to this setup. I still haven't even used it for a full day yet. It'll definitely take some getting used to. It feels weird having so much screen real estate. Like, I can see the entire game at a size as big as my entire screen was previously, while having chat, like, massive right in front of my face, while having my entire stream interface up, while having a timer in the corner, and I still have, like, a fourth of the screen left I'm not using for anything. It is so much screen real estate. Also, it'd be a lot easier to never miss chat again at this point as well. As anytime I look over to the mic, it is like twice the size that it was earlier. And I have it vertically going across my entire screen. So I can see back like 20 chat messages without scrolling. Yeah, how does our little mini webcam look? It looks so funny in the corner like that. Hey, it's either that or block the screen. Honestly, for now, I'm going to start not using the green screen, though. We'll still have a screen behind us, just so all the junk behind me isn't seen. Like, I still have a bunch of laundry on the floor. The bed is literally half made. But I'm not actually going to use the green screen side of the screen for now. The gimp in the corner of the room? No. Actually, my room is pretty bare bones these days. At this point, it's pretty much just everything I need for the channel. A bed. And, you know, just like a few dressers and stuff. There's actually very minimal clutter in it at the moment. Just don't look in the one corner where all the wiring is, because my wire system right now for this computer setup and TV setup and router setup is absolutely atrocious. There is absolutely zero wire management going on. Like, none of it's tangled, but, gosh, this is going to be a nightmare trying to figure out what goes to what later. It's like 20, 30 random cords going all over the place. Like, my entire corner of the room is just consumed by cords at this point. All I have left is enough room to put, like, a lamp there, if we ever want to upgrade our lighting. And that is about it. Which will add another cord to the pile. And as Isabel mentioned, definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps out and is greatly appreciated. Also, let me go hand out the second code as well. We haven't handed one out in a while. Hey, by the way, we did get the new code for this month, by the way. For Talk Like a Pirate Day. I forget which one we got, but we will be handing it out on the Monday before Talk Like a Pirate Day. I just have to be reminded what Monday that is. I'll go double check it later. Because honestly, I have no clue when it is. But I know it's sometime mid this month. I think it's like 2 Mondays from now. Not this week, but maybe the following week, I think. Actually, I had an eye doctor appointment I had to cancel that 1 week. At this point, it's probably going to be early October. But hey, as long as it's before election. As there's been tradition to always get a new pair of glasses at this point before election season. Actually, I think they're having the first debate soon, aren't they? Oh, I need to go watch that. That's going to be juicy. I think they're having it in the next few days. Actually, I think it's next week's Tuesday. Because today's what, Friday? Right, 4 minutes left on this Palooza. Then we'll run at least 2 more, and then maybe we'll go clear out the rest of the dailies we haven't done. The only dailies we haven't done are PvP dailies, though I do have a ton of weeklies I need to poke at. We're only halfway done with Tower of Doom. The last we left off, we were scouting for the guild. And otherwise we'd be a lot further progressed. And Under Spire, I think we cleared through floor 1 and that's it. Of the 4 sections. But those are pretty quick to get around to. It's not that big a deal if we do it now or later. I don't know, I might as well do it now. Because I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. As far as our midday stream that isn't Gems of War, I probably won't be able to until next week's Tuesday. Even though we have this new computer set up. And as far as Gems of War, we'll be just doing it on Sunday. The Sunday, Monday, Friday schedule that we currently have. Yeah, Under Spire is pretty awful. Honestly, it's been quite a bit lately. I forget what we have access to this week. What even was the event week this week? I should forget off the top of my head. Honestly, feels like ages ago after the patch and everything. Feels like we've had 2 weeks in the last week. Between Vault event grind, patch, everything else. Completely transitioning computer. Which is still only like 20% done at this point. I still have to reset my other half of passwords. Still missing like a billion different programs. Like, for example, our timer program. I just now realized that we're missing. Like, you don't realize that you don't have it until the second you need it. Like, I wouldn't normally think like, oh yeah, timer program, but then the second you need it, it's like, oh, I don't have a timer. Oh, it's a Forest of Thorns week. Forest of Thorns isn't that bad. Yeah, you can honestly just do Rowain the whole time and you'll be fine. Rowain alone is hard carry. Because we have the new shield to buff it if you need an option to. Hello, Tyrion! Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, was there a Pokemon thing this week, Tyrion? Wasn't this the last week to go do it? I'm not sure if you already did it with Isabelle or not. But if not, we could do that tonight or later. If you guys are around. Unless you guys already did it, in which case I'll just solo it later. Forest of Thorns troops needs a 2-time skull damage against Entangled. Yeah, it's really weird that doesn't have any of the good Entangled options. Because where was the Tangle Bomb from? I think it was from Wild Pan's Veil, if I'm not mistaken. Or something like that. Like, the best thing to synergize with Entangle doesn't even reside in the Entangle Kingdom. That, of course, being the triple damage Entangle troop. Oh, it's Silverglade, never mind. Yeah, it's really weird that it's not Forest of Thorns. He even looks like he belongs in Forest of Thorns. He's literally like an overgrown tree thing. I think they did that because they just wanted to add more to Silverglade at the time. It just feels really weird that it's not from Forest of Thorns. It doesn't even have that much synergy in Silverglade. Alright, 10 seconds left. So this one will be the one we hold on. Good time to take a sip of water. Actually, I haven't even cracked this open yet. Three normal gnomes and a soul. Not bad. Could be better. But we'll take it. And we get nothing. Hey, at least we get 5 gems instead of 1. I feel like I was about to go check something and I already forgot what it was. Someone was mentioning something at the beginning of the timer and then I already forgot. Oh yeah, I was going to donate gold to the guild. I remember now. Thank you whoever reminded that. Guild. Let's go drop like 5k on the guild. Claim over seals, which should easily be at 2,000. Yeah, we'll dump like 5 mil. Alright, see if we got anything good. We got... looks like nothing. Just raw resources. But I can help our guild try to get the mythic, I guess. 21 gem keys there. Yeah, pretty average. Hey, Trippy trading, perfect timing. Ooh, 33 Trippy for 32 gems, nice. Alright, let's go start up next Palooza. I'll go get the timer. Let's see, how do I reset this timer? Oh, there's the refresh button, I see. Alright, let me refresh it first. And then we'll click this. There we go. Alright, perfect. Oh no, it didn't start. No! It clicked refresh but didn't actually restart it. Why would you do that? The refresh button didn't start the timer, it just reset it back to the full time. I guess that somewhat makes sense, but also why? Why wouldn't you just start up the 15-minute timer again? Oops, I did that wrong order. Probably next weekend for Incineroar. But hit me up tomorrow. Well, does Isabelle still need it? Because I don't mind doing it solo whenever myself. I just normally like doing it to help Isabelle out. And it gives us a reason to meet up for something. Yes as in you still need it, or yes as in you did it already? Oh, you still need it? Oh, okay. Yeah, something I'll need a test later as well. Seeing if I can actually get the Switch with 0 delay onto this screen. Because with how this screen is right now, I actually got to get rid of the TV I have behind it. It's a relatively old TV that I got around the time when I got the Switch. For like under $100 or something. I think it's finally time to go trash it. It would open up so much more space on this desk as well. It's taking up like the whole back 1/4 of the desk. So I'm losing track. Is this our third Palooza or our fourth? We're actually completely lost track at this point. Pretty sure it's our third. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be going for 300 this weekend. Well, it's because I really slacked today in farming versus. That was mostly because of the new computer setup, which took most of today. But honestly, it's been amazing so far. I love everything with it. And hopefully this will last for like a decade. Still feels sad to say goodbye to the 11-year-old computer, though. Also, there's still some files I haven't recovered from it, which I still need to go do at some point. That's just a later issue. But it is something that needs to be done later. I need to go double check to see everything that did get backed up successfully, though. Because I still haven't actually even checked. Yeah, no problem for the code. We'll have another one in a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably hand out about 4 codes tonight. Probably hand out one more after this Palooza and then one more in a little bit. We're probably still going for about another hour. Though I'm probably only running one more Palooza after this. The rest of the time we'll probably be clearing up PvP and a few of the knick-knack stuff. Gosh, my laptop is making more noise running the little screen thing than the tower is. It's actually amazing how silent the new computer is. I haven't actually done any temperature tests on it, but it runs so cool. And very quietly. I don't think I've ever had a computer run so quietly. Like, it hasn't made a single noise since it has ever been on. So any of you guys still peeking in on the stream? You guys haven't been noticing any buffering, right? Because I find that weird. Because my connection hasn't gotten any better. So apparently just the performance of the computer is enough to help it not buffer. Because this is our first stream we've ever done at 1080 60. And originally I thought it was a connection issue, but apparently, I don't know. It was just something internally. It seems like the connection's fine for it. Now, what game should we stream that actually utilizes 1080 60? Because I feel like every game I ever do does even remotely utilize anything. Like, I play some of the least graphic intensive games ever. Like that one MMO we're going to be playing in a few months. Like, you can literally run it on a potato. And Old School RuneScape that will stream next week, you can literally run it on half a potato. Orc massage? No. Looks good to you? Okay, great there. Oh yeah, how's the audio, by the way? I need a re-opinion on the audio now that we've been doing it for a while. Good? Still needs improvement? Like, does it sound too gainy? Or too loud or too low? Or does it even sound any different from it did before? And if it does, in what direction does it sound different? Because we were adjusting that throughout the stream as well. I'll probably still tweak it a little bit more from where it's at right now, but for now it seems fine. Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, I need to test it too when we do a standing setup. Because my setup now I can do standing. The only thing I need to adjust is my webcam to be able to get an angle where it can do it. So if I'm standing far enough away, it should be fine. Volume's a little low? Okay. That could be adjusted. Oh yeah, that's something else I still need to go set up later too. I've had a Stream Deck for a while. Not a Steam Deck, not to be confused with Steam Deck, but a Stream Deck that has a bunch of different things that you can set it up to do. And realistically, what most people do is use it like 80% as a soundboard or for transitions for a stream. And I never set it up before because I didn't have enough space on my desk. But now all I have is space. Like, I have so much space. I don't know what to do with all this space. And some of that space will be finally hooking that thing up and getting it working. I don't plan to do that probably in the next week or two. That's a later thing. But I do want to get it set up within like the next month or so. There's some fun we can have for it. We'll need to have a little jingle thingy that we can click whenever we have Guess the Door and other stuff like that. Maybe even an animation playing. Just like little fun things like that that we can end up utilizing it for. It'd also be way easier to do transitions for streams and stuff. Because I believe you could do one click button and do multiple things simultaneously. Or is doing it manually is a lot more annoying. When one single button can do it all. Orc. That's a lot of glory gnomes. Too bad we're still 2 minutes away. I feel the need to sneeze. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it went away. That's coming back. Gosh, I hate when you feel like you need to sneeze but can't sneeze. It's almost that season too. It's almost fall. It's almost time to get fall allergies. It's gonna be annoying. It hasn't hit quite yet. Normally it doesn't hit until hurricane season's done. Gotta wait like 3 more weeks. Also, luckily no bad hurricanes this year. At least in my area. As well as basically in general. There hasn't been that many that have been that bad. So I really need to go shave the spirit off soon. It's been growing out actually really long. It's longer than my head here at this point, which is concerning. Which means it's actually growing quicker than it. Because generally I shave them both at the same time. It's the thinking beard. What am I ever going to do without the thinking beard, though? I'm not sure how I'll be able to think ever again. Alright, we're good to go. And we get full loot on nothing. Wow, that is awful. That is so bad. Yep, we still have one Palooza we need to go run. We can tell because the timer's still going. Plus, we kind of already knew. Alright, let me go get you guys a third code. And we'll have another one a little bit later. But here you guys go. If I can get it there any quicker. A little bit annoying as I'm using the pad on the other thing. There we go, the mouse pad. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go and run one last Palooza since we're still on a timer. And then we'll go run PvP and everything else. Alright, this will be the last Palooza we run for now, though it will not be the last thing we run for now. Just Palooza-wise be the last. Well, we still got plenty more we'll need to run this weekend. They have no problem for the code. We'll have another one in a little bit. The fourth code. Soon, TM. Oh, back-to-back Epic Volky, not bad. Yeah, no problem for the third code. We'll have the fourth one in a little bit. Good night, Supernova. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we'll probably still be going for about another half an hour or so. Well, for one, got to finish out the Palooza. And at bare minimum, I want to go do PvP dailies, I guess. Because everything else that we have to finish are just weeklies, which we'll probably do at some point tomorrow, just off stream. I might save the end of it for Sunday, just so we can get the juicier part. Like the end of Tower of Doom, the end of Underworld. But of course, we're only doing a floor 4 Underworld. We're not doing a full clear. Yeah, I want to go check the stream after the fact and see how it looks compared to past streams. See if I actually notice much of a difference in audio and visual. Because you can't quite tell if you're looking at a different location, but looking at them both via YouTube, you know, they're both going to be uniform, so you can like really see the difference and or hear the difference. And I'll just make adjustments from there. Also, I'm so glad they never nerfed Ironhawk. I'm not sure what we would do without this team. It's crazy how much different this team is compared to like Rowan, Quick Kill, or something else. It's just so much cleaner. Also, we're in full focus mode now. Anytime there's a multiple minute of silence is when the Vault event has consumed us. But yeah, we're really behind on verses this weekend. In all fairness, it's not because we were unlucky, just because I haven't had time to grind it. Ooh, another epic Volky, nice. So on the old computer, or on the new computer, do you need to import the old ignore list? No, actually, we should be able to never ignore anyone ever again. Because the chat is nearly as big as the entire screen was earlier. Like, my entire screen real estate before, like 1/3 of that is basically the size of my chat right now, if not bigger. Like, it is impossible to miss chat at this point. And I am pretty sure I have not missed a single chat this entire stream because of that. It is absolutely massive. I'll hold you to that. Well, so far it's been pretty easy. If chat ever got like really rapid, I'd probably miss something. Or if I go on like a tangent on someone's question for like 2 minutes straight, I'll probably miss something. I can see back so far as well because it's so vertical. Just one big long black line across my entire screen. There's a bunch of white text on it, so it's really easy to see. I can make it even bigger still too. The only reason I have it the size it is so I could still see my stream interface. But most of that I'm not really using anyways. It's mostly the chat that we're using. Thank you, Imperial. Yeah, it's quite an upgrade compared to what we had. Especially compared to the last tower I've had, or, you know, like a proper computer setup. Because my last setup was from like 2003 or so, maybe even earlier than that. Like it's a 20-decade upgrade, or 20, I mean 2-decade upgrade. 20-year upgrade compared to what I last had. An 11-year upgrade compared to what I specifically replaced. But yeah, it is like night and day how much better this is. I'm still getting used to it though. Hasn't even been a full day yet. Hasn't even been 12 hours yet. I didn't fully get this setup working until like 2 p.m. today. Mostly because I was waiting on a cord to come in. Because none of my Ethernet cables were long enough, and for whatever reason, the little dongle that it came with for doing Wi-Fi has an issue with Windows 11. But you need internet to start your profile, or, you know, to get the computer going. And that was kind of a problem. Because none of my Ethernet cables could reach it. So I was mostly waiting on a high-quality Ethernet cable. Which might be one of the other things helping with the stream quality, too. I have a much better quality Ethernet cable. I even got 2 of them just in case. I wanted to use it for like the Nintendo Switch or just as a backup. If nothing else, I'll probably use it for the Nintendo Switch. I try to figure out where I even put it. Now that I think about it. Oh, I think I put it in the back in the drawer. I remember now. I was like, oops, I hope I didn't throw it out. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Open up 2 boxes, then accidentally throw away the 3rd that wasn't even opened. Alright, 2 minutes left on this Palooza, and then we'll probably just clear out on PvP then. Then all the weeklies we'll just do later. As long as they get done by the end of the week, doesn't really matter what day we do it on. I do feel like I keep delaying them further and further, though. But I mostly just keep delaying them till the weekend. Which kind of makes sense. It's just more convenient doing them on the weekend. Like any event that can be delayed to the weekend, I pretty much do delay to the weekend now. That we're not streaming every single day. I think this is the final one we can get in. What do we get? Alright, 2 normals and a glory. Fortunately, 1 bad one, but it'll happen. Give it a few extra seconds. Okay, I guess I can close this timer now. There we go. Yeah, we got a genie. Alright, tribute's not ready yet. PvP daily. Yep, that's it. Just PvP daily, which we know already. Alright, let's go do it. Let's go do PvP. Okay, today, yesterday more so, we had Goblin and something. What was the other one? It was Goblin and Mech. I think Mech is the one I went with. I think it's just a lot more consistent to do Mech. And today we'll either have to do Strix or Naga. Probably Naga because we can just spam Stellaryx and it'll be fine. I mean, not Stellaryx, I mean Takshaka. Alright, where should we start? We should already have the magic bonus going. We'll do Central after. Alright, let's start with Mech. We already have a team built for this from yesterday. We ran Bork Wand with Double Tina 9000. Was the team of choice. Valraven first fight. Love to see it. Easy as that. Well, it feels weird being able to see details and stuff like that. Like on that power gem that we just saw. It's amazing what kind of details you can see when you have a good monitor. Like the details on this gem look crazy. I never realized they look like that. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Also, how many Valhawks we need? Well, there's another one. Never mind. Not correct anymore. Come on, Bork, get rolling. Fine, we'll do it with Wand. Ooh, full miss Wand. That's not good. Get him, get him, get him. He's about to run. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Got him. Alright, there we go. 1 down. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to build a goblin team. What on earth do we want to run as a modern goblin team these days? I'm about to just truffle spam. What am I looking for? I am looking for... I guess Frost Mage. Alright, should be good game. Obviously, we can make it a little bit more of a diverse team with goblins. There are plenty that can be done. But... the other alternative is just spam truffle until you win. Honestly, once I fix a few of the things up with this setup, I probably won't even need the side laptop. We'll probably still have it for stuff. Aside from handing out redeem codes right now, I haven't used it for anything this entire stream. There's just so much real estate on this computer. The biggest things I don't have on it right now is I need to go download and probably buy a video editing software. I also need a thumbnail making software, which I think I can get off of the thing I already bought. Hopefully it allows multiple computers and it's not just a license for only one. I'll find out. Otherwise, I think they do have a 6-month trial, so worst comes to worst. I could always use that until I figure out something else I want to go do for it. But, yeah, I need something for thumbnail, I need something for editing videos, and fixing up the other half of the accounts I still need to get on this thing. But then after that, we're pretty much good to go. Should have pretty much everything I need. It's much better for our new OnlyFans page. I am not making an OnlyFans. One thing I do need to go figure out, though, this computer seems to have a power saver mode, where if you don't do anything for like 10 or 15 minutes, the screen will go turn off. And I need to figure out a way to not do that. Because it's already happened to me 3 times. Not in like a screensaver way, but in like a... It literally just turns off the screen. There's a setting somewhere that would adjust that, though. Nothing else explains us missing Tuesday to Thursday streams? Well, it's mostly just burnout from doing it for so long. Streaming like every day for almost 8 years straight. Like at this point, we've done over 2,000 Gems of War streams. And we're still going strong with 3 a week. But that number is like absurdly high. Are we doing Strix or Nagas? I guess we're doing Naga. The main reason I want to do Naga is we could just go Takshaka spam. The only problem is everyone is going Takshaka spam. I see a slight problem in our strategy here. Literally every team is Takshaka. That's really funny. I wonder what the meta is. Wait, how's it so hard to find 2 colors that it uses? There it is. I'm just gonna go for Takshaka. I'm not gonna go bother with anything else. We need to go do something new, AK OnlyFans. It's in the power options, is it? I can go check it real quick. Power. No, I do not want PowerPoint. Power. Maybe battery? There it is. Power, sleep, battery, and settings. See information. Energy recommendations. No. Screen and sleep. There it is. When plugged in, turn off my screen after never. When plugged in, put my device to sleep after never. Thank you, I found it. Yeah, it was set to 10 minutes. It's now set to never. Power mode. Balance, best performance, or best power efficiency? Ooh, best performance is nice. But I don't want to overwork this computer. I'm just going to keep it on balance for now. Oh, there we go. Alright, screen won't turn off now. Thank you. Found it. So I just realized something with my settings. You guys are seeing this without any black bars on the side, right? I didn't think to ask that. Like, I'm looking at it now and it looks slightly off. But you guys don't see any black bars on the side of the stream, right? That was my only concern with getting like an ultra wide monitor. But I believe I set it up in a way where it shouldn't do that. Because my aspect ratio on the screen is way different than what most people aspect ratios is. I forget what it is, but it's absurd how wide it is. I think it's almost like 3 to 1. Maybe not that high. But it's almost 3 to 1. Whereas most are 16 to 9. After this, I think we just need the one Valhawk and we're good to go. I'll probably just do it off of Central since we have some silver marks just laying there for us. Ready to go. Come on, good wild card. Good job. Nice, nice. And as long as he doesn't do anything crazy, we should be fine. I forget what his ability even does. Oh, it doesn't do anything important. That's like 0 damage. And there we go. Hey, did we ever hand out a 4th code, by the way? I don't think we ever did. Let me go do that right now. And if we did, then... oh, well, here's another one. I think this is our 4th code. It's either our 4th or our 5th. I'm losing track. But whatever this is the final code we'll hand out for now. Alright, there you guys go. Enjoy. Alright, oh, wait. I still have one battle left. I gotta do one battle here, and then we need to go get our final Valhawk. Nice. Right, that should be match. We got rid of his only threat. And there we go. Easy as that. Thank you, Isabel, for the link. I thought that said Beowulf for a second. Almost. Alright, we're just missing one Valhawk. And hopefully we'll get off of Central within 5 fights or so. Even if we don't, we'll probably do 5 fights for the silver marks. Oh, there we go. First fight. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm still going to do 4 more for the silver marks, though. Might as well. Though, so far I've gotten, like, triple center silver marks. I'm not sure why. It just refuses to move away from middle. Is it going to be the 3rd time in a row that I'm going to be claiming Central for silver mark? Because it can roll in the same kingdom again. It doesn't check to make sure it doesn't re-roll the same kingdom. So you can forever just keep re-rolling the same one if you get really lucky. It's very unlikely because there's, what, 10 options? So the likelihood of that happening is very rare. You have to run a 1 in 10 each time. But it's possible you run a 1 in 10 into a 1 in 10 into a 1 in 10 into a 1 in 10. It's just exceedingly rare. But we have 3 in a row right now. Which is, what, 1 in 1,000? If we get it again, that'd be 1 in 10,000. Very rare, but it does occasionally happen. I think it's the first time ever we had a triple same spot. Unfortunately, it's Central where you gain the least benefit, but I guess it's also fortunately, because this is normally where you just do the excess grind, like we are right now. Even though we technically just finished off the first fight. That's why I didn't want to necessarily click this one. 100% revive Dragon Soul, but his stats was low enough that it didn't really ultimately matter. Alright, final fight. And then we'll go grind some more verses for Sunday night. Try to clear out most of the weeklies, but still clean up whatever we have left. At least save some of the more interesting stuff like high-level Tower of Doom or something similar. And we'll go from there. And of course, go very Palooza heavy on Sunday night. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Vault weekend and all that grind. I hope you also have good luck if you try for the new troop that came out today, the Aguera. Covered a whole video on it earlier. Honestly, not too bad. A bit situational, but especially if you don't have Vespera, could be a great option for getting insane amount of magic. And there are some use cases for having 2 or 3, though for the most part, I would just get 1 and just have it for completionist sake. But it is a little bit on the skippable category. Especially if you already have a way that you enjoy increasing your stats, like Empress or Vespera or any other similar things that can do it pretty well. If you already have one that you like, you don't really need a second one necessarily. So 1 is generally enough. Even just a single Empress is good enough in most teams, depending on how it's structured, as long as you can have it in the last slot and it's still fine. Obviously, some skull-oriented ones don't benefit as much from that, but so like ones like that, that Mythic can actually be pretty beneficial for that. Like if you're using in like a skull-oriented team or something similar. But for the most part, you tend to be using things that gain random stats to gain magic, not to be gaining attack. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Greatly appreciated. I'll adjust the settings a little bit more for Sunday as well, and hopefully we'll get them as perfect as can be. And maybe we'll try getting a new layout here too, instead of us just being a little mini thing in the corner. I'm not sure. But, oh no, we'll see and go from there. But anyways, guys, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.